Hello my beautiful earthy souls and welcome back to my channel. This is Daniela from Ocean Jasper and I'm so excited today to show you this video because we're going to find out if your crush is crashing back, if they are interested in you. So hold tight and pick your card first. You don't have to pick only one. If you feel drawn to more than one, that's fine too. So we have the Empress in group number 1 with the New Jade, the Page of Wands in group number 2 with the Eye, and finally the Page of Cups in group number 3 with the Rock. So you're going to find the timestamps in the info box below. Take as much time as you need in order to make your choice. You can even close your eyes and meditate on your person, and whenever you feel ready, open up your eyes and see whichever of these cards you feel drawn to, or you can even have a look at the numbers and see which of the numbers in the timestamps resonate with you, or whichever of these charms attract you the most. Or if today you have seen one of these animals, and then take that as the sign that this is the reading for you. So before we're going to start the reading, I would like to thank you immensely for all of the love and support that you have shown me, all the beautiful comments. You guys are amazing. If you want to continue doing that, even just a like, a comment, a share, they mean the world to me. If you want to bring it forward, even subscribe to my channel if you feel like, hit the notification bell down below so you will be notified anytime that I publish a new video. You can even have a look at the donation link in the info box below, or you can click on the thanks button, which is one of the new features of YouTube to support a content creator. You can book a reading with me, you can check my Etsy, you can check my social medias. All of those are beautiful ways to support me. And yeah, that is everything. I will see you at the beginning of your reading. Hello my beauties and welcome to your reading. If you have picked the Empress in group number 1 with the New Jade, we're going to use the White Sage Tarot deck. We're going to shuffle it in camera. Thinking about your person, we have a Queen of Cups that came out. Is actually upright because of the way I'm shuffling the cards. They are upright if they look towards me. Okay, so let's concentrate on your person. Are they interested in you as well? We're going to accept reverse cards as well if they pop out. In the meantime, I'd like to ask you to support my channel if you like it here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, check my social medias, consider a donation if you can, if you like, and also a private reading with me. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Let's see what else are they interested in you. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups upright, clarified by, are they interested in group number 1? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Are they interested in group number 1? Have the World in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the King of Wands upright. Okay, I have to say, first of all, with the Queen of Cups, they have, we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. So I do feel that they definitely, like, let's not rush to conclusion just yet. But with the Queen of Cups, they think of you as a person that is very loving and caring and generous, really sweet and affectionate, also very motherly and protective towards others, very compassionate with an unconditional love for others and empathy for others. Really good at giving advice, really good at taking care of the more vulnerable people or animals as well. They see that everything you do is being moved by love, Okay, and I also think that you have a really calming effect on them, because you like encourage people to relax, to chill out, to enjoy every little moment of life, to enjoy being in the present moment, and to enjoy, yeah, the pleasures of life. Also very open to others, very open to listen to them, and to get to know new people without being judgmental on who they are. So I feel that this is a strong impression that they have of you. So it's very lovely and it's very sweet. There is some block energy though. Okay, we have the world in reverse, the star in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Now this is all telling me that for some reason, if it feels like they have to delay this interest towards you. Where's my wand? Okay, like the 8 of Wands does speak about finding it hard to communicate with you, and it could be as well that they have decided not to be in contact with you for a reason or another, because they are repressing this happiness that could flow, okay, in this situation between the two of you. They are pushing the possibility to be happy with you down, or they are postponing it, they're delaying this potential blossoming of feelings between the two of you. And then we have the star as well, which tells me, yeah, they're pushing their desire far off in the future, or they think that you're totally out of their league, and therefore they're being a complete loser, hoping that there could ever anything happen between the two of you. So it could be, yeah, that they are being extremely shy. They find it really hard to talk to you because every time they're like, their voice start shaking, they start saying silly things that make no sense. Yeah, or they talk too much, okay, because this is the throat chakra being in unbalance, in a state of unbalance. So either it can be somebody that doesn't talk at all or doesn't communicate at all, or on the opposite side, somebody that talks too fast, say too many things, and either way the communication is not working very well. And so yeah, it could be that because they put you on such a high pedestal, every time that they see you they get really nervous. Now we have the world in reverse, which tells me something is not over yet. There is a chapter that hasn't been ended just yet. There is a need for closure that hasn't happened just yet. So it could be that you are already busy with somebody. Perhaps things are going downhill. Perhaps it's clear for everybody around you and for yourself as well that this is not going anywhere, that this is simply fading. The feelings are fading, or yeah, even my voice was fading for a minute. So it could be that simply you are slowly accepting that your relationship is coming to an end, but you're still kind of clinging on to it. And they know this, so they're like, okay, I have to contain all of my hopes and dreams for the future. Because at the same time, the King of Wands is actually a pretty confident figure. Is actually, yeah, somebody that is confident comfortable on their skin, somebody that is very attractive and knows to be very attractive as well, very charming, somebody that is really good at flirting. So it would surprise me actually the fact that they are not talking because they feel shy. That doesn't really stand with a character like the King of Wands. So what I feel that is actually going on is that your person Yes, it is crushing on you, but it's waiting for the right time because currently there is some type of closure that hasn't happened just yet. And the fact that the Nine of Cups is here but is in reverse, yeah, it doesn't mean that it will never happen. The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfilled. It's literally the card that is telling you your wish has been granted, right? Your wish is granted. But in reverse, it doesn't mean your wish will never be granted. It means more, your wish will be granted more ahead in the future, okay? It's one of those happy cards that you cannot make them unhappy when they're in reverse, just like the sun. And yeah, then we have the Empress as well. So they hold a lot of regards for you. They really do have a lot of respect for you. Again, for some of you, your person can actually imagine you as the mother of their kids because there's a lot of maternal energy in both the Empress and the Queen of Cups. All the queens stem from the Empress, so they all have the qualities of the Empress, but with their slight differences based on the different suits. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of fertility in this Empress, and we have the Jade as well, which is the color of nature, is the green. So again, the green is the color of the heart chakra. So again, we're talking about a person that is very connected with nature, that has a lot of compassion for every beings on the earth, and somebody that can talk openly about their feelings and emotion and take care of other people's as well feelings and emotions. So something else that I'm seeing here is that she is playing with the ball that is also the moon that is reflecting on the waters, which is talking both about the fact that she is very comfortable at juggling with the moon, which is the planet that represents femininity and feelings and intuition. She knows she's not gonna drop it on the sea, right? And it denotes a person that has a lot of, that can treat things in a delicate way. She knows she's not gonna break them, but at the same time, it's quite lighthearted. Yeah, she's not, and also at the same time, very, very powerful. Because who can juggle with the moon, right? So yeah, let's get more cards, okay, to go more in depth on your person's feelings here. Is your person interested in you? Please and thank you. For group number 1, is their crush interested in them? For group number 1, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords upright, the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, I feel that they could be the one actually in a connection. They could be the one that still needs closure with their partner, which could be represented by the Queen of Swords, okay, which is very, very different personality from the Queen of Cups. Definitely much more rational, much more cold-hearted, not super good at expressing her feelings and emotions. She'd rather focus on work and finances and getting things done. And yeah, she's definitely very different. So it could be that they're really charmed about you because you're such a different personality. Not that the Queen of Swords are bad at all, especially when they are upright. But just a different flavor to the character for sure. So again, we have some blocked energy with the Two of Wands, impossibility to make a choice, to take a direction just yet, and the Six of Pentacles recognizing that things are not fair anymore, they're not balanced anymore, that there is not an equal give and take anymore. So I feel that this is what is driving them towards you, because yeah, they feel that the feelings perhaps are not so reciprocated anymore in their connection. And also the two ones, it could be talking about the fact that yeah, it is not going anywhere anymore, or that their desires are crossing, like they have arrived to a crossing which they have to admit to themselves that they have different interests, and that there is a conflict of interest, or yeah, they simply have to split their lives because they don't have the same goals anymore. Okay, let's see how they feel about you for group number 1. For a slight portion of you, it could be that this Queen of Swords as well could still be represented by you, and they wonder whether they're just dreaming with the Star in reverse as well. They're just dreaming so much about you, but they don't fully know you just yet, and they wonder if at some point you will just turn out to be a different person, not the one that they have imagined. And also there could be a little fear that you're not going to reciprocate their feelings there, but yeah, that could be for a small portion of you. Let's see how they feel about you for group number 1, please and thank you. Eight of Swords. They feel trapped. They feel trapped in this connection. Third party situation going wrong with the Three of Cups in reverse, and some type of disharmony as well. Knight of Swords. Want to cut free but not being able to. Wanting to run away. Yeah. They feel trapped in an unhappy relationship. They want to run away. I'm wondering, guys, if you have history here. I'm wondering if you have history. Because if you do, if you are, you know, if you clicked on this video, but even though it talks about a crush and you are together with this person, I mean, it's very unlikely because I doubt you would click on this, but if you are, then your person, I feel that they love you for who you are, but unfortunately it seems like you're showing a different side of your personality right now. Communication is not flowing very well. It seems, like I said, that you have different interests, different goals, and it's hard to imagine you guys creating that type of happy future because there is this type of disharmony. It could be as well that one of you has been involved in a third-party situation, and that is potentially breaking the trust of the other person. But at the same time, yeah, there's feeling trapped here, feeling like perhaps as well they want to talk about something that they know and they find it hard to do it. So for some of you, a small portion of you, it could be that your person, if you guys are already together, which, as I said, it's unlikely for most of you, but I just have to say, they have found out that you have been perhaps sexting with somebody, being in touch with somebody, going out with somebody, and they find it hard to tell you, but they know. Or they have the wrong idea that this has been going on, and that could be the reason why things are not flowing so well between the two of you. But I'm gonna end now this chapter of that type of vision, because I know that for most of you, you guys are not together with this person if you call them a crush, and if you are wondering whether they are interested in you. So majority of you are probably dreaming to be with this person. Maybe you know them as a friend, or maybe you just started dating them. So let's see. There's definitely some type of complication going on in their life that it's not allowing them to show their interest towards you, but they do have high respect for you and a really high opinion of you. Esteem, that's the word I was looking for. So let's see what else for group number 1. What would they ideally like to do if they were free? That's what I wanted to ask. If they were free and they got their closure, what would they like to do with you? Strength in reverse, okay. 6 of Swords and the Moon. This guy is a complicated one. Or girl, it's not a gender specific reading. I like to remind you guys of that, but sometimes I slip away with the gender there. So if they were free and they had that conclusion, that closure that they wanted, what would they do? And the thing is, like, they would still not have the strength to come towards you, and they wouldn't have the strength to move ahead from this past condition, because they will still be in a situation in which they will have to digest their feelings. They will have to digest the emotions, the pain, the trauma perhaps that they have gone through, all the dark side of the moon. Basically, they'll have to spend some time. They would like to spend some time alone. So I still see that it's unlikely that something will happen soon with this person, because first of all, they are trapped in a situation in which they are not happy right now. Second of all, even if they had to break free from this person, they will still need time to absorb what happened, metabolize it. Do you say metabolize it? Or is that an Italian word? Yeah, just digest everything that happened and heal. How about once they are healed and free, what would they ideally do? What would they ideally do with you? Okay, we got 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, guys, 4 of Swords. Well, the 8 of Cups is coming back to an ex, coming back to something that they have abandoned for a while. The 5 of Pentacles as well is about abandoned energy, left out in the cold. So it could be that for some of you, they left you, or you guys have had some type of romance together, and then they didn't feel like turning this thing serious, and then they got on with somebody else, making you feel really rejected and abandoned. And so I feel that if they get their closure and get their healing, eventually they would like to come back to you if you guys have some history, and they would like to heal this abandoned wound that they have caused onto you. Because the 4 of Swords is finally feeling rested, being able to heal, being able to restore themselves, feeling a home. Yeah, so I feel that for pile number 1, this is there's certain layers that makes me think that is not just a person that you have met like 2 weeks ago at a party. It seems that there's some type of history between the two of you. At least for some of you, that's what I'm seeing. Because yeah, Eight of Cups does talk about wanting to come back to what they have left. They took a decision in the past to leave you, and now they're like, I'm so sorry, I have. Not now, but if they were free and healed, they would be like, I'm so sorry. I should have never left you. Okay, so what are their truest feelings for you? The truest feelings for you. What are their highest self truest feelings for you? Oh, their Magician in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, they definitely does talk about wanting to create a family, wanting to create something solid, long lasting, wanting to provide for you, wanting to give you the financial stability, security, a solid network around you. And they feel that you do represent all of this for them as well. Unfortunately, again, as I said, there's a lot of obstacles there. That perhaps with the Magician, they think that they cannot manifest this just yet. Perhaps because they're afraid that they have hurt you too much. And that the Queen of Swords could be you being like, yes, I'm sweet and lovely and caring and all, but you hurt me as hell, so you don't deserve any of this. You know, that could be their impression. They're like, they hate me and I deserve it, basically. Because yeah, we have Queen of Pentacles as well in reverse, which is somebody that is focusing on themselves instead of giving all of that instead of tending so much care towards others. She is drawing all of that energy towards herself. And yeah, for some reason they think that this is an impossible type of vision. Okay, and I understand because their physical reality is showing them that. Okay, and also, as I said, there could be some history with you. They might have left some deep wound in you. So they're wondering if you will ever forgive them. The Queen of Pentacles could be as well an unforgiving type of person. Like, I've given you enough chances. Now you've stopped fooling me, basically. But yeah, as I said, the Empress, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles. There were some other cards as well underneath. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So they have feelings and attraction for you. But yeah, there's lots of other layers complicating things like it often happens in life. I hope that this reading has been giving you some type of clarity. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your point of view. Also, simply type it down for yourself if you'd like to come back in the future, and remember which one was your pile so that you'll be able to, you know, crisscross the reality with the prediction. Thank you immensely for watching up until now, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye bye, big hugs. Hello my lovelies, welcome to your reading. If you have picked the Page of Wands in group number 2 with the eye, we're going to use a White Sage Tarot deck and think about your person. Is your crush interested in you? Please and thank you. So while I shuffle the cards, I would like to remind you that there is a possibility for you to get 3 minutes free of a psychic reading on Kasamba and a 50% discount on a reading on Kasamba if you do follow my link, which is in the info box. And also, if you do like it here, I would love to receive your support with likes, comments, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. We have a Knight of Cups popping up. Let's see what else. Is your crush interested in you? Please and thank you. Okay. Have the Ten of Cups. Sorry, I said Ten of Cups, but it was actually a Ten of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Cups just came out. It's just like I felt that was about to happen. That's amazing. Okay, Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Those are all good news. Clarified by Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. So first of all, the Knight of Cups. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups. He is a charmer. He's very romantic, very poetic, very sweet, and you know, will be the person, like, very chivalry. Open the door of the car, of the restaurant, and you know, letting you make the decision first and choosing where to go and bringing you gifts and roses and whatever else. So, and also we have the Page of Wands, which is a person that is quite curious, that is quite, has an adventurous spirit, that has a lot of passion, that is also a little bit shy and still learning about all of this, but very playful at the same time. So yeah, it's a really good combination. Somebody that wants to make you both laugh and, you know, melt your heart at the same time. So big charmer energy here. Are they interested? The Queen of Swords in reverse. For some reason, it feels like either they are afraid to be rejected by you, or you have rejected them already, or you have put on a face of not being interested because you thought that that was the right strategy to get with them, because you like them so much that you don't really want to show it. Just wondering if it's getting a bit dark. It is. That's a bit better. So it's like they want this Ten of Pentacles, which is the ultimate desire, right? To achieve a solid, long-lasting relationship that is healthy and stable. There is financial security. There is a beautiful home. You know, you guys being able to buy a home, create a family, having a solid connection, a solid network of people around, feeling like everything is working out. So they do want this ultimate vision with you. But the Three of Swords, it's like the Three of Swords talks about feeling heartbroken. So either you have rejected them and therefore destroyed this dream of them, but it sounds unlikely since you're here now watching this video. But it could be that some of you, you know, even though you have feelings for them, for some reason you have decided. So I shouldn't see things black and white, because there's a lot of grey in life and that's fine too. It could be that even though you have feelings for them or you really like them, for a reason or another, you might have rejected them or given them the impression that you were not interested. And so that has broken their heart. Or they are simply thinking, what if I'll do this beautiful move towards her? It's going to be very visible. It's going to be very direct. She's not going to mistake it for anything else. So she will have to give me an answer. What if she will say no? All my beautiful dreams with her will simply turn into dust. So it's like, yes, the possibility of the Ten of Cups could be there, but they're like not taking it fully, because the Two of Pentacles is like indecision and inability to make a decision just yet, and wanting to juggle the two realities at the same time. Either one reality sees them not letting you know and not making a move towards you, and the other reality sees them doing it and therefore risking a potential rejection. I see the eye here that it could be that they're stalking you, or they're stalking your social media. I mean, not you. Like, yeah, they don't seem to have the creepy vibe like that. No. Or even even if you have not rejected them, they might simply think, oh, why would they ever be interested in me? I'm such a deluded person. Because they are a hopeless romantic with this Knight of Cups. So they have often wondered in their life if they were just dreaming too much about a person, and then not being able to fully see the sign and fully read the signs and understand them. And yeah, let's see, is your person interested in you? Clearly it seems like they are. Is your crush interested in you? We have, oh my goodness, Nine of Pentacles. The Moon in reverse. They want to come clean. Yeah, they want to come clean. They want to be honest with you. And accept the possibility of the Three of Swords. Even though it's scary, I feel that they want to come out to you. So it could be as well that you guys have been friends. Not that I have seen a friendship card, which would be the Three of Cups. But yeah, it could be that is the reason why it would be such a big risk as well. I say that just because I heard this sentence, like they want to come clean. So yeah, it could be that for some of you there is some type of friendship, or you guys have been hanging out for a while. Maybe in a group of people actually, because the Ten of the Ten of Pentacles can be representing like gathering of people that take care of each other. I just imagine like a hippie gathering as well, or maybe going to a festival all together, or some type of commune. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, they are realizing that it is a realistic of possibilities for them to provide for you, offer you something stable, and yeah, create something serious with you. And also is the card of making some type of action, okay? And turning their dream into reality. So they want to do something concrete here, because the Pentacles are earthy. It's an earthy suit. So they want to turn things from dream to reality. Strength, yeah. They want to be brave and face their fears. And Six of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups is also a friendship card actually. So yeah, they know that the risk would be to be kind of, what's the word, like ostracized, like just kicked away from the community, from the family or whatever that is, even just metaphorically. They have this fear. They have this fear that they might change things drastically by speaking up about this, but they decided to be strong. For some of you, you could be childhood friends, and therefore your families are very connected with each other. Maybe you go for teas very often, you create parties in the back garden all together. Maybe, yeah, you've been spending lots of years next door, seeing each other quite often, even just a glance in the footpath. And but even, yeah, sharing some, you guys have been sharing some nice memories from your childhood, and there is some type of nostalgia towards it as well. I feel that for some of you, your person has just come back home, just come back to the village in which they have grown up. And now that they've seen you, they're feeling really nostalgic about you, and they're like, oh my goodness, should I, now that I'm a grown up, now that I have an official job, now that I, can make shit happen and I can act as an adult, maybe this is time to try out. They don't know exactly what would happen in the future with the King of Swords. It's like their vision for the future is a bit blurred. So they're like, oh, that's what it is. Like, if they were rational about this, they probably wouldn't do it. But because they have such feelings for you, they're like, I'm not gonna listen to my brain. I'm just gonna do it and accept it whatever risk. The Page of Wands is a messenger as well, so I do feel that you could expect a message or a call from them, or some type of offer for sure. They're going to be in touch. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. What is coming up here? And Justice. Right. Yeah, there could be, okay, it could be that you guys as well, like, just like in pile number one, you guys might have had some type of history. Because, yeah, Five of Pentacles indicates some type of rupture, some type of breakup as well, both with the Five of Cups as well, and Justice. So they might feel like they haven't been fair in the past towards you. It could as well be that there is a masculine figure in your life, this King of Swords, that they don't like at all, because they think that they have been abandoned you, left you out in the cold, and making you feel miserable. And now they see that you're potentially stuck in those nostalgic feelings, still attached to them, even though they possibly were abusive towards you. But you're still finding hard to move on, to think about what the future is holding. Because even though they have abused of you, you still have feelings for that guy or that person. So it feels like your person wants to be strong and face this. Like, your crush want to be strong and face this ex of yours that has treated you badly, or they have been the one treating you badly in the past and now they want to make amends and showing you that they are a different person now. Because, yeah, Six of Cups does talk about nostalgia, but also some type of really sad nostalgia. It's like having some type of regrets as well for what happened. And then, yeah, it is being clarified by the Justice. So they might wonder, have I screwed out? Sorry, do you say that? Screwing up? Yeah, not out. Have I screwed up my chance to be with her and create a future with her? by being so unfair and injustice in the past or not. But I feel they wanna they don't want to dwell in their thoughts for much longer. They actually want to figure out in person. Okay. Oh my goodness, I was just like, let's have a look at what's at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Queen of Cups. So absolutely yes, your person is interested in you. Obviously, like in life, there's always lots of layers of complicacy, but I feel like we have been able to dig a little bit into this connection. Let me know if you'd like to book a private reading and understand a lot more about this specific situation, because being a general reading, it might not entirely fully resonate with you. So take only whatever resonates and leave the rest. And make sure to think about me if you ever desire to have a reading for yourself. And let me know in the comments down below if this reading has somewhat resonated. Would you love to hear from you? And let's stay connected. I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye bye guys, and best of luck with this connection. Hello my lovelies, and welcome to your reading. If you have picked the Page of Cups in group number 3 with the Rock, we're going to use the White Sage Tarot deck and accept reverse cards as well. We're going to shuffle it in camera for you. In the meantime, I'd like to remind you that if you follow my link in the info box, my Cassandra link, you will be able to get the first free 3 minutes free of a psychic reading, and also 50% of discount on a full psychic reading. So take advantage of that offer if you feel like. Also, if you like it here guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below. Consider donation if you feel like, and booking a private reading with me, and checking out my social medias as well, like Instagram and TikTok are 2 other channels in which I am pour my love. So let's see, pile number 3. Is your crush interested in you? Let's find out. Is your crush interested in you? Oh well, we got the 4 of Wands, the World in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. I can safely say that yes, there is interest. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and Ace of Wands upright. As always, the situation is not as simple as we would like to be. There's some layers of complicated realities intricating it all, like it happened in the other 2 piles as well, but we're going to slowly disentangle all of it. So 4 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So, okay, what I'm hearing here is that for some of you, okay, there's a few different visions here. Some of you have met this person at a party, during a particular celebration, maybe at a wedding, some type of gathering. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, or during holiday as well, because 8 of Pentacles would be like the time in which you can stop pouring so much time and effort in your work and take a little break. So that's what I'm hearing. And 4 of Wands is all about celebration, and yeah, I'm kind of seeing like wearing really light clothes at the beach. I don't know, I'm having these feelings. So for some of you, you guys have met on holiday or on a type of gathering or during a break anyway. the World in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. So because of that, it feels like they know already that this cannot turn into something serious just yet with the Chariot. At least they know that there's not going to be much. You guys are not going to have many opportunities to grow this connection and to see progress. Because this holiday is going to end at some point. Or it ended already, and therefore there's no, you guys perhaps are far away from each other right now. Yeah, the World as well sometimes talks about traveling, so maybe you have met this person by traveling, and the Chariot as well indicate a journey. Yeah, either you could have met this person on a train even, or hitchhiking, or using BlaBlaCar, right? And so you knew since the beginning that you were gonna have some limited time to spend together. Nevertheless, you have struck a chord in their heart, because they do feel some tenderness for you with this Page of Cups. And they are thinking to text you if you guys are not talking right now. They're thinking to, if you are, they're thinking to kind of express their feelings towards you, or sending you a love meme, or a lovely picture of the two of you, or asking you if you feel like having a phone call, or sending you a poem, like something sweet and romantic, something really, yeah, some type of gentle message, not coming too strong. You had the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I feel that, okay, could also be that you do have a family, you do have kids, and you do have responsibilities back home. And so, even though it is really attractive, the idea to start something with them, with these Ace of Wands, maybe it's not the right time. Like, you need to review, really see these things progressing forward, okay? But there is attraction from both sides with the Ace of Wands. There is a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry, there is desire and curiosity as well, wondering if maybe one day there will be a possibility for the two of you to start something. There's definitely a flame there going on. For some of you, your person is married, or yeah, the World in reverse is still not able to close that chapter yet and have wife and kids back home, or husband and kids back home. So they knew since the beginning that this couldn't go anywhere, but as I said, there's a lot of attraction there. And Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well can sometimes indicate it is not going to work out. We know that it's not going to work out, that type of thing. But nevertheless, there is some tender feelings and attraction. So let's see what else. Is your crush interested in you? So what else your crush think of you and feel for you? Please and thank you. Five of Swords in reverse. This Queen of Swords keeps coming back. It was in the other piles as well. They feel like you might have put them on a crossroad and tell them you have to choose, because I'm not going to stay here receiving your sweet messages if you're not serious about me. So you might have put some strong boundaries there, put them in a difficult position, but how would you say, sorry, there is a word that is like, I'm just giving you blessing for that. Like, you're right to put boundaries. Oh, oh my goodness, I got so scared. What's going on?
Ok, non faccio nulla.
Oh, I never use Siri. Like, I don't know, sometimes it just pop out. How freaky is that they constantly listen to us speaking? Yeah, sorry guys for the interruption. I got really scared for a minute. So I'm by myself today in the house, and I was like, who's talking? Okay. What I was saying, that you put some boundaries. You know, it's funny because after I spoke back, Siri said in Italian, okay, so I don't do anything. Like, as an answer to my words, which he took as some type of command, which I don't understand. But I was thinking, what if this is your person talking? What if they are saying, okay, then I won't do anything, because you put those boundaries and you told them, you know, stop being so sweet if you're not interested. And so they said, okay, then I won't do anything. Because with the Five of Swords, they're not interested in making you angry and starting a conflict, starting an argument, or creating problems in your life or difficulties. They are very docile in that way. They have good intention. They're just possibly being a little bit naive and a little bit childlike in this connection, because you know, feelings and attraction sometimes can do blind us massively. They simply weren't thinking ahead. They weren't thinking properly. Okay, oops, the sun is coming out from the cards. The sun, it was actually in reverse, sorry. So yeah, I feel, yeah, they're saying, okay, then I won't do anything. I'll stop tempting you. I'll stop being in touch. But they're not too happy about that. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They're like, okay, I reject my offer. So, like, I retract my offer. Two of Cups. Yeah, and this is the denial of feelings and not, or delaying this union. Yeah. They were at a crossroad, but at the same time, yeah, like I said, with the world in reverse, they're not really ready to let go of what they have, because the Queen of Pentacles is quite of a solid person. They might have created a lot together, and you know, they might be married with the Four of Wands. So yeah, it's always really tricky whenever we get a crush for somebody that is engaged, or you know, just in another relationship. It's really, yeah, obviously the suggestion would always be to forget about them entirely, because it is most likely going to hurt you, and also it shows you from the beginning who they are showing you, like, and it's not good for your self-esteem. It's not, yeah, like, now I don't want to be like talking as if I was your mom telling you, you knew this was not gonna end up well. But so yeah, I'll just shut up. Let's see what the cards say. I'm just a bit maternal and want to prevent you from getting hurt. But let's see what are we gonna ask? What is the suggestion? What is the advice for you? What is the advice for you? What is the advice for group number 3? So at least is the card talking and not me giving a personal opinion. King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands, and Six of Swords. There it is. They're saying move. Well, actually, no. They're saying your person is actually not capable to give you anything serious right now with this King of Pentacles in reverse. At this present moment in time, they cannot offer you some type of stability. They cannot offer you a serious relationship. They cannot commit to you. Yeah. And the Knight of Wands instead is showing you what they can do, which is having some type of fun with you, exploring each other's in all the ways that you can possibly imagine. There's a lot of passion with the Knight of Wands, and yeah, curiosity, adventure. Yeah, it's a charming energy. It's a very charming energy, but they know that it's just temporary. Okay, the Knight of Wands loses interest very quickly, and it's a very on and off type of energy. The Six of Swords in reverse talks about not moving on. So what does that mean? Either if you do get involved in this connection further, you will find it hard to move away from them, because they will become like a drug. You know, they will, what is the sentence? Sweep you off the floor? Something like that. They will make you feel like the most attractive woman in the whole world. They will make you feel so happy. They will give you such a thrill. Yeah, they will give you such exciting moments, and then they will retract all of that and go back to their family or something that they have committed to, and you will feel like such a fool and so heartbroken. But that is what makes you stay. That is what is gonna make you wait for them, because you start getting addicted of the adrenaline, of that rush of adrenaline, of the high peaks, right? So it's really hard to move away from it. Let's see, what is the suggestion for pile number 3? Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Swords. Come out of indecision, make a decision right now. That's what they're saying. Don't get too involved with the internal conflicts. There's no time for internal conflicts. You know, be really assertive here. Say what you need, say what you're looking for. If they cannot give it to you, end of the story. Basically, that's what's coming out. It's a pity. Anyway, there's plenty of fishes in the world. I'm so sorry. Like the bottom of the card, I always want to show you guys the bottom of the card, and it's the Ten of Swords, which again is talking about ending this chapter, because otherwise it's just gonna hurt you too much down the line. I really hope this has resonated. This felt really specific, so I know it might resonate just with a portion of you. As always, take only whatever resonates and leave the rest. And if you feel like booking a private reading with me, we can read into the specific energies of your specific situation. So we're gonna go very much in depth. Normally in the readings on YouTube, I generally just answer to the main question, which is the one in the title, and we keep it pretty much simple. But in a private reading, I'll be able to go through lots of different questions. We're gonna look at the whole 360 degrees situation, all the different facets. Okay, so consider that if you feel like, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching up until now. Much love to you, and see you soon.